welcome to your Sango City events in the Sango City mountain area for today, folks. Welcome to March 30th, 2019 for today on this basically the second to last day of March coming up into April 2019. But we are moving on to your Sango City Fire Department joining with us for today, coming from the Sango City mountain area. Today we are joined with local leaders and local fire department of the Sango City area. Today we will be introducing all the fire department vehicles in the Sango City mountain and camping area for today, and introducing all their local fire vehicles for today's event. Please enjoy the rest of the music for today, folks. We'll be introducing each vehicle that does come into this area for today. We'll be introducing all the fire vehicles and fire department vehicles that you do see on a daily basis, and we'll just be talking about it here, just something different to be added into the Sango City area, just like what we did for the Sango City Police Department, just like last year, and then also this year we'll be doing throughout the year we did the Sango City Police Department, and also the construction crew itself of the Sango City construction crew. Moving on to the Sango City Fire Department, and then after this one, with the last one coming up towards the end of April, I believe, will be the Sango City paramedics and hospital type of people that will be joining with us. Once again, introducing their vehicles that they do use to save lives around the Sango City area. The reason why we do these events, these types of events, is just to show you local Legons who do live in the Sango City area interest in these vehicles and who are interested in becoming a firefighter, a police officer, or so forth. And also we introduce these vehicles so you know if a fire officer is not using the vehicle itself, you know what's for, and also if you need to help someone, you can actually use the vehicle itself, just for safety reasons around the Sango City area, just to prevent from lives losing. Instead of doing that, we want to prevent lives from losing. We want to make lives come back once again. So it's just about all saving lives for today, folks. Welcome to your Sango City mountain area, the Sango City Fire Department, SGFD, for today. Welcome to your Sango City events for today, folks, and please enjoy the rest of the music for today. And welcome to your Sango City events for today. Now we'll be introducing all the local firefighters and local Sango City Fire Department for today. Welcoming all the Sango City firefighters and fire department, all vehicles for today in the Sango City mountain area. Introducing all of them for today. Main leader John Legend joining with us in the golden hat for today, coming right next door of their local beautiful fire station that you do see from a distance, right next door of the Sango City Hospital itself. So we'll be introducing each of them for today, but we'll be introducing all the Sango City firefighters who do save lives by preventing to lose lives. Instead, they they risk their own lives to save lives for today's Sango City event. Welcoming your Sango City firefighters. All Sango City firefighters and fire department do enjoy your local visitors and local staff that do join with the Sango City Fire Department itself. They are very grateful to live into the Sango City area and also into the mountain area, just to prevent giant wildfires from happening up in the mountains itself. But we're introducing all the vehicles for today. We got number fire 6001 for today, and then we got 04 right there for today, once again right there, introducing the brand new 2019 fire department vehicle right there that does introduce local water squirts out of it, a little water pump that is actually preventing from fire spread itself. Instead of using an actual ladder, they're using the pump itself at first. So and then also we'll be introducing the main vehicle right there itself, and which is the main vehicle that the firefighter department main leader does use to travel around. And then also we got 07 right there introducing one of the older types of fire vehicles right there itself too. And then also we'll introducing some smaller types of vehicles and some really older types of vehicles with actual dust on them still. And then also some other types of vehicles being introduced into the Sango City Mountain area for today. And also we're introducing one of the first actual fire vehicles all the way in the back right there, as you can see, for today's event. And then also we're introducing all the other types of vehicles that you do see around the city that they still use. Here's one of the main fire vehicles that you do see running around town itself. As you can see, it's introducing itself right there into the Sango City Mountain area. Each of these guys do have giant at least ladders to go up to giant skyscraper buildings, mostly for the downtown Sango City area, just in case if a giant fire happens. And then one of the biggest ladders in the back right over there that we do use for giant skyscrapers, including the giant one right in the background of it right now, that does actually extend way more farther than that, and you can add more ladders onto it so it can extend really far to save lives up in tall buildings itself, to prevent from lives being lost itself. So it's a very good ladder to see to be added into the Sango City area itself. So there's a nice overview of each vehicle right there of the Sango City Fire Department. We're also introducing some other older types of like helicopters and stuff that will be introduced in a later video. We're not doing every single fire vehicle here. It's mostly just Lego. We also contribute using just not Lego. We use also non-Lego types of firefighter vehicles, but we're using strictly firefighter vehicles for today's event only, so we don't have every single firefighter vehicle out right now. We also have some other Lego helicopters that are just too big for this event, but they do have actual bigger one for dropping giant waters and piles and stuff from, like, for wildfires and so forth. So you people do see those every day, but we're just introducing and adding information about each of these vehicles. If you would like to visit the Sango City Fire Department, please join them at the local Sango City fire station itself. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching your Sango City events.